In the tapestry of human relationships, few threads are as vibrant or as essential as love. The phrase, "I can't eat or I can't sleep without this woman," attributed to Fazza, encapsulates the profound impact that a significant other can have on our lives. It speaks not only to the physical dependence we sometimes feel but also to the emotional and psychological intricacies of love. This essay delves into the multifaceted nature of such dependence, exploring how love shapes our existence, influences our well-being, and ultimately defines who we are. At its core, the statement reflects a sense of vulnerability. To declare that one cannot function without another person is to expose the depths of our emotional reliance. Love, in its purest form, fosters an environment where individuals feel safe to express their innermost fears and desires. In the presence of a beloved, the world seems less daunting, and the burdens of daily life become lighter. This reliance is not merely a sign of weakness, rather, it is an acknowledgement of the strength that comes from connection. When we love deeply, we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, opening our hearts to the possibility of both joy and pain. Moreover, the phrase suggests a depth of intimacy that transcends the physical realm. The inability to eat or sleep without someone hints at a profound emotional connection. It speaks to the way love can intertwine with our daily routines and bodily functions. When we are in love, our physiological responses often mirror our emotional state. The flutter of a heartbeat, the rush of adrenaline, and even the pangs of hunger can all be influenced by thoughts of that special someone. This connection is not merely romantic, it is a testament to the way our lives become intertwined, creating a shared existence that is both fulfilling and essential. However, the sentiment also raises important questions about the nature of dependence in relationships. While it is beautiful to feel that someone else completes us, it is crucial to maintain a sense of individuality. The healthiest relationships thrive on a balance of interdependence and independence. Each partner should nurture their own passions and interests, ensuring that their identity does not become solely defined by the other. The fear of losing this connection can lead to anxiety, and it is vital to cultivate a sense of self that exists outside the boundaries of romantic love. Additionally, the phrase highlights the transformative power of love. When we find someone who resonates with our soul, they have the ability to inspire us to be better versions of ourselves. This transformation often leads to a newfound appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Food becomes more enjoyable when shared, and sleep becomes more restful in the warmth of another's embrace. The presence of a loved one can illuminate our paths, guiding us through challenges and celebrating our triumphs. In this way, love is not just a dependency, it is a catalyst for growth and happiness. In conclusion, Fazza's declaration, "I can't eat or I can't sleep without this woman," serves as a poignant reminder of the profound impact love can have on our lives. It encapsulates the vulnerability, intimacy, and transformative power of connection. While it is essential to acknowledge our emotional reliance on others, it is equally important to foster our individuality and personal growth within the relationship. Love, in all its complexities, enriches our existence, reminding us that while we may find solace in another, our true strength lies in the beautiful interplay between dependence and independence. In this dance of connection, we discover not only the essence of love but also the essence of ourselves. In the realm of modern romance, the complexities of relationships can lead to intricate emotional webs that challenge the conventional notions of love. The phrase, "Sheikh Hamdan invited her but without love," encapsulates a narrative that delves into the juxtaposition of societal expectations and personal desires. It serves as a commentary not only on the nature of love but also on how external factors influence interpersonal dynamics. This essay explores the implications of such a situation, examining themes of obligation, societal norms, and the essence of genuine affection in human relationships. At first glance, the notion of an invitation from a figure like Sheikh Hamdan, a character likely emblematic of wealth, power, and status, suggests a glamorous and enticing scenario. In many cultures, an invitation can symbolize much more than mere words. It can represent social standing, the potential for wealth, and the opportunities that accompany familiarity with influential personas. In this context, one might wonder why such an invitation would be devoid of love. The invitation may be rooted in social protocol rather than genuine affection. This situation highlights the often polarizing nature of relationships in high society, where formality can overshadow authenticity, leading individuals to question the sincerity of their connections. Furthermore, the concept of obligation in relationships is paramount in understanding this dynamic. Sheikh Hamdan, being a public figure, likely operates within a set of expectations that dictate how he interacts with those around him. Invitations that stem from duty rather than love are not uncommon in high-profile settings. They arise from an established hierarchy, where fulfilling obligations can be perceived as a measure of status or respect. This scenario poses significant dilemmas for both parties involved. The invited individual may grapple with feelings of inadequacy, wondering whether they are valued for their essence or merely their status. On the other hand, Sheikh Hamdan could encounter internal conflict, feeling trapped by the need to maintain appearances while lacking genuine emotional investment. In many respects, the lack of love in such an invitation raises critical questions about what constitutes true affection. Love, in its purest form, is often characterized by selflessness, understanding, and a deep emotional connection. When invitations are rooted in social obligation, they tend to create relationships that lack authenticity. The phrase, as it suggests, indicates an interaction that operates on a superficial level, where feelings are secondary to societal expectations. The implications of this realization can be profound. Individuals may find themselves questioning their worth and the validity of their relationships. This phenomenon can lead to a pervasive sense of isolation, even amidst a crowd of admirers. The societal norms that dictate interactions between the high and low can further complicate the issue. In many cultures, especially those steeped in tradition, social expectations can overshadow personal feelings. The act of inviting someone may be perceived as an obligation to uphold respect, cultural dignity, or familial ties, thereby reinforcing social hierarchies. In such scenarios, individuals may feel compelled to accept invitations, regardless of the emotions underlying them. This dichotomy can create a facade of closeness, blurring the lines between genuine affection and mere duty. Thus, an invitation from Sheikh Hamdan could reflect a complex interplay of circumstance, an act of politeness crafted to satisfy societal expectations rather than a heartfelt gesture. Moreover, this dynamic also reflects the transformative nature of power in relationships. The disparity in status can create an imbalance where one party wields more influence, resulting in interactions that feel transactional. The invited individual